Ice Cream. You know, Grant Miller and our producer Tommy love ice cream. We got Alfred.
Hold on a second, baby.
Anthony, how you pronounce your last name, Anthony?
Alfaro.
Got me all confused. And we got Billy Golik from Chill-N. Let's talk about Chill-N Ice Cream. Talk about the beginning.
So it all started, my cousin, I think he was like 20.
And his name is Golik.
He is.
By the way, if you meet the Goliks, there's no first name. Just Golik.
Yeah, he just screams it. You have to scream it like him, too.
Golik.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes it easier.
Yeah.
But he was like 23 at the time in like med school, and he had a friend that like approached him with the idea. They saw it somewhere in, I think it was like Orlando or something like that.
Yeah.
And he knew he was very entrepreneurish, and he approached him with the idea, and they said, think they could kill it in Miami. And he was like, yeah, sure, let's try it. So for like a year, they just tested it out in the garage, and then 2012 happened, and then they opened Pinecrest.
The Pinecrest location, 124th Street, across from Pinecrest Park. Everybody says, you guys are going to kill it. You're right across the park. I bet you 15-20% come from the park. The rest come from all over South Dade.
Yeah, it just the park, and even like that location itself is great because it's got Palmetto right by. You have Coral Reef on the other side of US 1, and then you got Westminster, which was the high school he went to. So we had a good foundation.
You had a good foundation. Anthony, tell us about all the locations.
Yeah, so right now we have about 9 locations, all throughout South Florida, starting with Pinecrest.
Hold on. Can you start serving while he's talking?
Yeah, man, come on.
Come on. Get on it, Billy. Right, Tommy?
Yeah, imagine working with him.
Oh,
Anyways.
my.
Yeah, so we got about 9 locations. Pinecrest was the first one. After Pinecrest, we opened up Aventura. From there, Fort Lauderdale.
Where's one in Aventura?
178th and Biscayne Boulevard. So it's literally right after North Miami Beach.
In Loman's Plaza? What shopping center are you in?
It's right next to an Anthony's Coal Fired Pizza. I'm not 100% sure the name of the actual plaza itself, to be honest.
Okay.
And then from there, Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is located off 2422 North Federal Highway. And after that, we opened up actually our sister stores, which are licensee stores in Coral Springs and in Weston.
How long have you been with them?
Since 2012.
He was actually hired before me.
About a day before Billy, I was hired, yes. And he's blood.
Well, there's a reason.
I was convinced I wasn't going to get hired.
Right.
Danny, 2 days before they opened the store, I texted him. I was like, so you still want me to work? Yes and no. I was like, cool if it doesn't, because the family and all that stuff. And he's like, no, come in like 2 hours of training in classic Danny fashion. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's actually funny because in the beginning, right after we both went to Columbus, I graduated in 2012, and I was looking for a job going into college. And, Billy graduating with us, I kept asking him, is there anything you have? And he said his cousin was opening up an ice cream shop. So from there, I kept asking him, and on top of him, hey, like I need it. And long story short, I just thought it was going to be a normal ice cream job. And, we're here today about 9 years later, and we're still here working for him.
You both went to Columbus?
Yes.
Both in the Moss program, right?
Sure. Honors. I
like how you answered. Who's gonna check?
I got a shout out from our valedictorian during his speech. So that's all.
Did you?
Oh yeah, you did.
Why? He cheated off you?
No. Just every day the last 2 months, he kept asking us what he needed his speech to be, and I just said, look, Trujillo, all that matters is if you say my
name. Who was he?
Alex Trujillo.
Alex Trujillo, yeah. Trudge.
No, not the football coach. No, Trujillo.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah, I need help for the speech. I was like, just say my name. Every day I was like, Trujillo, I don't care what your speech is, just say my name, that'll be great.
So what ice cream did I just have?
You had the Tres Leches.
Wow. This is new, right?
Yep. Yes.
Wow. I'll take another scoop of that.
You can just take the whole pint.
Thank you. Okay,
make it easier.
You both went to Columbus. You went to Epiphany, and you went where?
St. Thomas, the Apostle.
Big rivals.
Big rivalries.
They were rivals, yes.
Were you guys friends in high school?
In high school, yes.
Oh, in high school?
In high school, yes, but elementary school and middle school, no.
No, because Epiphany people don't mingle with the rest of the world.
No, we had a very big rivalry, especially in football back in that day.
Well, flag football?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, we were the only people that ever beat them twice in 1 year.
Whatever.
But went undefeated.
I blame the coaching, really.
What was it? Papi Mila. He took it really to heart.
Who did?
Coach Mila.
Pablo Mila was that coach.
So who was on your flag football team back then?
Let's see. What are the names we got here? We have Steven Gonzalez. He's a Epiphany great. We have, who would you know? We have Nick Reyes, Columbus baseball player.
Catcher. right?
Outfielder. Oh, and yeah, he played a How Palmetto great too.
A catcher back then, right?
Maybe.
Okay, so go ahead, Hush.
Who else?
Do you remember your teammates?
I do. I mean, not all of them, but a good amount of them. Yeah.
Daniel Savoni. He's
Oh,
a
you might
coding
know.
legend now.
Victor Fernandez. He was one of them. Fernando Concepcion. There's an Eddie Prieto.
Is it crazy? You can't remember what you did yesterday, but you remember your flag football team from
Because those are the memories, man.
All those guys still.
what?
I'm still friends with all of them. We have a
Yeah.
huge group chat.
Wow. Okay. Let's talk about this ice cream. Tommy, you on your second cup yet?
Yeah, I did a strawberry, which is really good.
All right, hold on.
Guava.
Guava.
Come over here and try this. I'll serve it to you. This ice cream is so who decides the new flavors?
It's a team collaboration effort, honestly. We kind of just everyone we have our weekly meetings and we'll talk about them every new season to see what else we can add to spice things up. But we're always open to, like, you know, everyone, whoever has a good idea. You know, 'cause we can really make anything we want with
What's
this.
the Grant Miller flavor you want us to make?
Well, I'm not going to tell you until if my name's on it.
I
could-
push for
we could do it.
on a menu. We have to have like signature flavors and we have to give it a name. And I'm pretty sure I tried to make a Grant Miller flavor, but I think the bigwigs vetoed it.
Oh, Donna and Dan.
Possibly.
Wait, the number one hot dog place in the country, fourth in the country, there's a hot dog named after me. But I eat ice cream every day at Chill.
All right.
That's right. Don't blow me off. That's the word. Don't, hey, Daniel, forget it.
All right. What's your flavor then? What combination are we making for you?
Chocolate. I don't care what it is.
Do you consider Nutella chocolate?
Yeah.
All right.
It's
course.
not chocolate, though. It's hazelnut.
Some people.
Oh, I think it's good. All right. So tell me the best thing about the job and the worst thing about the job.
Best thing about the job is I get unlimited ice cream, honestly. You can't really beat that.
Wait, how much do you weigh? 130 pounds?
But, you know, $1.45.
Billy, how much do you weigh?
Same.
Okay, so how much ice cream could you eat?
Can I eat?
Mhm.
I can eat a lot. I could probably crush about a quart if I want to.
A quart?
I could crush a quart, yeah.
Not of that. That's too thick.
That? Yes.
Wait,
A
how
lot
much-
of ice cream? That's
What is
That's a-
this?
That's a pint.
Oh,
I'm saying if I wanted to.
gotcha.
you could do a quart.
Please. 8/24 hot dogs, a National Hot Dog Day. Ice cream, you challenge me. Okay, let's talk about more important things. What's your favorite ice cream?
Ooh. Mine changes because
I can tell you mine right now.
yeah,
I'm
I
a huge
switch it up.
I'm a huge biscotti guy. That's
Yeah.
like cookie butter. You know
Mhm.
what that is? That you get those on the Delta Airlines, those crackers. So biscotti and cake batter, those flavors mixed together. You get that with brownie, cookie dough, and hot fudge.
Billy?
Can't beat it.
I do biscotti and I mix it with Nutella. So I do biscotti, Nutella, and I'll usually throw in like an Oreo or brownie or something like that.
Has other people try to do what you've done? You know,
Like competitors?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, but what our process is a lot more unique than what other competitors have tried to do. You know, other people have tried doing it possibly in like in a bowl, and they mix it by hand. You know, using 2 spatulas. The only thing is you're not as efficient as that. Your product isn't going to come out the same every single time. And on top of that, you know, it's a very slow process. Ours, we can, you know, take the order, process the order, and give it to the customer within just about, you know, 3 minutes.
So from the time I ordered, it's 3 minutes. The smoke and all that.
Yeah. It takes just about a minute and a half or so to make the ice cream. And, you know, between making the ice cream and scooping it, you'll get the end product.
Our biggest lag time is actually people ordering, like trying to figure out what to order at the register.
Do people wait at the register, do they wait to order it?
Well, you would think if they're waiting in line, hopefully they'd try to decide what they want. But as soon as they get there, you know, they get a little nervous.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah, for some reason, I guess for some it gets like overwhelming and they look and they're just like, and then that's
I
when-
think the reason you get overwhelmed because there's so many.
yeah,
choices.
you can make
There's a lot.
whatever, and then like I'm in between this, I'm in between that. What do I do? And then you're like, well, this is really good, and then like, whatever. I just want vanilla. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and also previously, like our menu board was more of a periodic table. A lot of people don't have that chemistry background, and it kind of is a little overwhelming just the way it's all laid
Yeah,
out.
originally it was like that.
It was, but then just within this last year, we kind of did a new revamp, a new render for our menu board, and it's a little bit more, it's more sleek, and it's a lot easier for the customer to understand.
still
on a
has that
step-by-step
periodic
basis.
vibe, but it's definitely we outlined it.
So during the virus, Denise, do you want some ice cream?
Oh, yeah.
All right, can you give her a scoop of that? And get a scoop for Isabel?
Strawberry, too.
Yeah,
guava?
it's guava.
Guava. Yeah.
They-
Sorry about that.
All right. You come around here, Denise, and get it. This is Denise, one of our top artists in the world.
Artist.
Artist. There you go. Two
Artist.
things of ice cream.
Great, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So, hold on one second. Yes, I'm eating ice cream. I know.
Phone calls during the middle of the podcast.
All right, I'm on the show. Bye.
It makes it unique, man.
Yeah,
Come on.
This is like
It's
it's real world.
conversation.
As
It's
candid as it
conversation.
gets,
You can't
huh?
get.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's the worst thing about your job, Billy?
Worst thing? Probably working with him.
Okay, but what like?
No,
That's the worst?
there's not too many bad
That's not bad.
Yeah.
There's not too many bad things.
Oh, that's better yet. How adorable is it when these little kids see that smoke and they get all excited? Do they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no, it's
pretty.
definitely-
When they're adorable and excited, that's the best part. The worst part is when they're not excited and they're upset with their parents or something like that, and they're screaming.
Aren't you still upset at your parents all the time?
Yeah, so I get it. But same.
Okay, so you went to college,
I did. I went to the University of Miami,
and what did you major in?
business management.
You went to FIU first.
That's all right.
Yeah, I went to FIU for a year, and then I transferred over to
You
UM.
got sick of me.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you graduated from FIU. What did you graduate with?
I graduated the marketing degree somehow.
You know, I know Billy a long time, so we're still trying to figure out how he passed.
I think everybody's trying to
To this
figure it
day, I
out.
still don't understand how he did.
And I tell you how much their family loves him. Your sister moved to California?
She did.
On purpose.
Right, I was just going to say, as far as what you can get. Okay, are you guys thinking of expanding, Anthony?
Expanding, yeah. Right now, we're in the midst of franchising, so that's kind of it's the big deal now. So going forward, we're looking to open franchises throughout the United States, and we're really, really working hard towards.
Do you have
making that.
franchises? You have two in Broward franchisees?
Yes, we have in
Licensees.
Licensees.
Yes,
What is
Weston-
that? What does a licensee mean?
Licensee is basically it's like they're working with us. They're not fully They're
That's
not
right.
fully independent. So a franchisee will be pretty much fully independent, obviously with a little bit of help from myself, which I will be the franchise business manager.
Are you allowed to say how much the cost is to build, not to buy it, but to build out?
To build out, yeah, I mean
On the website.
it's anywhere between depending on the site square footage, 350 to about 500.
And so all this information is right on your webpage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have it? Does it say what you expected gross sales are?
That is
No,
not gonna. No,
I think that's in the FDD.
that's in our franchise.
So,
The franchise
when-
disclosure document.
When you go through the
you-
process,
You got to sign paperwork to find out what that is.
Pretty much, yeah. You get
But
the-
it really doesn't matter because a lot has to do with location. And the first location you guys had in Pinecrest, everybody was wearing green. It was the whole high school was there,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
It was that's
perfect storm.
It was a perfect storm,
Yeah.
exactly. A dead shopping center.
It allowed us to make mistakes where we didn't have to worry about the rent, and then we had a good organic environment around us where it let us draw.
And then the one in South Miami on 57th Avenue, you have Lord's, you have Epiphany,
Yes.
you have all those private school kids just pouring in.
Real
correct?
estate is number one when picking to have this store. It's all about where you're putting it. It's need to be near schools. You want to be near parks. Those are literally the two key factors in having a successful store.
You learned that at UM.
I learned maybe no. I've learned that through experience, honestly, just over
Right.
time. A lot of businesses just you learn through experience as you go through it.
Remember when you guys were in college and you heard somebody, I grew up on Hard Knocks. I went to school Hard Knocks. Well, that's what you guys did
Yeah.
in the ice cream business. It's Hard Knocks. It's a gamble
Mhm.
where you land.
Yeah.
And then how do you get people to follow it? The product's got to be good and the service has got to be good.
Correct.
If you don't have a good product,
Yeah.
if you have bad service, doesn't matter.
Customer service is
Yeah.
number one. Yeah, because you can have a good product and everyone could hate their lives there that are working there, and everyone could suck, and no one's gonna want to go back because they have a bad experience.
Absolutely. You go into any business, food business, and the waiter or waitress or the busboy has a rotten attitude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
All right. So what did you guys do different during the virus?
Well, we've had to accommodate a lot as far as masks, mandating the masks, the gloves, a lot more sanitation, making sure people are on top of cleaning, the bathrooms, cleaning the tabletops. Under certain
But
periods of
South
time.
Miami location, South Miami Coral Gables, nobody was allowed in the store.
Yes, well, that was mandated by the county that there is no indoor dining for a certain period of time.
But even when it was, you just did it from that window.
Yeah. So just to take extra precautions, and because of how tight our store space is on the customer side, we don't want any risks, especially because we want to keep the amount of, we still want to be able to serve everyone to to their fullest. So that's why we ended up having the table at the front, and everyone who needed to wait, we had stickers in the front. So they would have to wait at individual stickers and kind of wait in line out there until their name was called, and then they can come up.
There's really no benefit for us to open up in-store dining either, because we could only, with the rules, you know, it only would have been like 5 people or something.
But not that many people. I'm trying to think of your locations. South Miami don't have many seats anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Pinecrest,
same thing.
Yeah,
Super,
it's that's the
Pinecrest
thing.
is smaller.
It's
so,
very,
Is it?
very tight.
yeah,
yeah.
Pinecrest is only like
600
barely
and, like,
700 square
yeah.
feet.
God,
South Miami's like
it was crazy. I remember the heyday. There was a waiting line outside. There's still a line.
yeah.
And
no,
The
don't
line would curve down the street.
What?
The line would literally curve down the street, and where Rubens used to be. I don't know if you remember Rubens.
Really? Wait. Do I remember Rubens? Really? Hello?
Of course, you got to.
Come on. If you
Best breakfast in town, man. Come on.
And for the price, it was great.
Yeah,
Cash
phenomenal.
What did you say?
cash only too.
They're brilliant. A lot of restaurants would like to do that now.
Yeah.
Do you have guys do Uber or whatever they're called?
Yeah, we were on all platforms, and then one thing with the pandemic, we quickly made our own like pickup order or our website where we put something together where people can order online and then just go pick up at the store.
Made a big difference, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And you put it in the freezer.
Yeah, and then with the nitrogen, it's easier for us. Is we can make an ice cream and then just add extra nitrogen at the end where we can really freeze it up and then hopefully it'll last.
Michael, you want some ice cream?
Absolutely.
Of course, like
Didn't I see these stars on Facebook the other day,
Yeah.
making this in the shop?
Billy,
Yes.
can you get?
How'd you keep them in line?
Oh.
we try our best, but you know,
you just start screaming and
Yeah.
you're just like, okay,
Double scoop, please, for him.
all right, we're doing
gotta
the
get one of
guava
those
for you.
the tres leches also.
I think Grant killed that.
Grand
I
question.
crushed this one. I crushed that one. Michael, can you come around back behind Billy?
All right, gentlemen. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy it.
Okay, so you're expanding. You're in charge of what's your good.
So I'll be doing. I'll be the FBM, the franchise business manager. So I'll be in charge of.
So if
basically
somebody buys a franchise, you're going to be helping get them on their feet.
Correct. Yes, I'll help them with the training. The week of opening of the store, I'll be there. You know, helping them basically, like you said, get the staff on their feet and make sure everything's going smoothly.
There was an ice cream place in Sunnyland Shopping Center.
phenomenon.
No, 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Started with T. Yeah, whatever. There was an ice cream place.
I was like 6 when this place was open, so.
Okay, whatever. Whenever you guys open your place, another ice cream place was in Sunnyland Shopping Center, and they went down, and you guys just took over that market. It's crazy. I don't remember what it was. It was the Sunnyland Shopping Center, south of and near Flanagan's. But it's very trendy, and you guys have beat the trend.
Well, yeah, I think some people, when they say nitrogen ice creams, they think it is just a trend. But if you do it correctly, it is a better product. It's just I've listened to like other like CEOs of other like bigger, well-established ice cream brands, and they've always say when they have it in the tubs and they scoop it out, they always say that ice cream is the best when they first pour it out of that machine. And all we did was figure out how to do it. Because like when they do it like that, they have to put it in the freezer and they have to wait and stuff like that. All we did was we figured out how to do that for every ice cream and be able to freeze it within a matter of minutes, while they do it and it takes them like 20 minutes, whatever. So they couldn't do it on demand like we can.
And there's two factors to that too. So like normal ice cream, you know, that is made in factories. It's churned for a long time before it's put in those gallons, right? And when in that churning process, you're fluffing it and putting a lot of air into it.
I know what he was telling me. Fluff it. I don't know what he meant.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy, what do you think?
Love it.
All right. So anytime you come, you don't need to see me. You bring him ice cream. Come up, sit, right, Tommy?
Yeah.
Take care of the man. That's it. Okay. Are there locations about to be open?
For right now, we do have a couple.
I don't need the locations. I don't want public, but people are looking, right?
We have people looking, yes.
We do have one franchise.
We have one franchise that
Signed up
is
already.
still currently looking, and it's possibly a Doral area or, you know, Kendall. Well,
But it was
Doral, Kendall, and also the river, what is it, Riverwalk.
Riverwalk.
The
Have you been there?
I haven't been into it, but I've passed by it multiple
Really
times.
nice.
Yes,
That
very
big to
nice.
That,
I don't know if people are going to go there for ice cream, but that's me.
Well, yeah,
But there's a lot of kids there.
yeah, it's definitely a different like demographic.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's interesting is restaurants. Everybody says, "Oh, restaurants are dying." Well, the ones that are going out of business, yes, but there's more people looking for new restaurants to open. And even though you don't consider yourself a restaurant, I do. It's
quick
food.
service. Right?
Quick service.
Quick food service, yeah.
And I think what's happening is restaurants or quick service, they're not going to have a big seating. They're going to get small, like your 2 locations that are very successful.
Yes.
Did your numbers drop a lot?
We took a hit, just like everyone else in COVID. But luckily, the industry we're in is more of an impulse buy, right?
Well, it's a comfort food.
It is. So
Yeah.
it's something that, no matter what's going on, people are going to, want it. So we did take a hit those like first couple months, but year over year, we actually did not do too shabby.
It's comfort food for the Millers, Grant Miller. During the virus, I ate a lot of ice cream and a lot of hot dogs. I go get 2 chili hot dogs, order French fries and onion rings. I feel good.
Yeah. I mean,
Right?
I
It's
love
like
it.
me. If I have like this, I feel great.
But Arbetter's hot dogs, right?
There's no other kind.
That's wow.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, don't want you to scare me right now.
Yeah, but I make a point that people were eating a lot of comfort food, like Wall's ice cream.
Yeah.
I don't think they've never been busier ever.
Yeah, pizza too.
Yeah, but I go, you drive by Big Cheese or Wall's, never been busier. So people want that comfort food.
Yeah.
Like Big Cheese, when the people were allowed to sit down, they said no, their numbers were good. Not as great, but I mean they didn't go down. People want comfort food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your favorite ice cream?
It's the biscotti and Nutella.
Biscotti cake batter. Flavors together.
Oh, you changed it.
Huh? No, that's what I said.
Okay, and what store you work at? You're a floater.
Yeah, I float right now, yeah.
And Bill? Billy?
Right now, I'm just doing the marketing, but you will see me sometimes in the Grove.
Yes.
No, what do you do exactly for marketing? Other than getting a show on
Yeah.
Miami Community Newspaper.
I contact Grant Miller and say, what do you want to do?
Okay, no, but like, what do you do? Your marketing?
No, I do a lot of the social media stuff. Organize those campaigns, email campaigns, and then also reaching out to like other schools to do fundraisers. Fundraisers is a very big thing for us.
I know, like you bring your baseball team in,
Yeah,
you get 10% off if they whatever that day or hour.
Or we give them, like, they're trying to raise money for something, and we'll give them like a percentage of sales.
You mean, can I bring the Pinecrest Patriots back?
Of course.
You could. You could
Yeah,
do a fundraiser.
Yeah,
love them.
that team's retired.
Bringing the
Shark Attack?
the 20 and over squad back.
20 and over.
Okay, so it's pretty interesting because this business is basic. It's just ice cream, getting to people.
You think it's basic.
Well, no, but I mean, I know it's very difficult.
Then you start making
It
nitrogen.
looks basic, but
Yeah, but I'm saying the concept of food.
yes.
Good food, good service, get them in, get them out. And parents love hanging out, talking, right?
Yeah.
At the store. The-
Kids love it. Kids, this is something that kids and good for parents do. You take your kids there and you can the kids are never going to have a bad time when they're going there. So, cannot complain.
Okay, now, ready for this? Are you ready, boys?
Yeah.
Sir.
Bring out the
Okay.
hats.
We're going to bring out hats. Okay. Ready? Ready, Anthony? Do it.
I don't know if he is.
Favorite pizza place? Go.
Oh, man. Jesus. Pizza place. It used to be Sir Pizza.
Okay, there's only one Sir Pizza
I
left.
know.
Go.
Down in
I'm
Oak
going to
Other.
Miami's best.
Okay. Your favorite taco place?
Oh,
Easy.
Taquito.
Yeah, the place in the Grove. The
Taquito. That's
Oh,
what
right
it's
across the street from
called.
you.
Yeah, Taquito.
Okay, together. Your favorite hot dog place?
Arbetters.
You got it. Dave Arbetter, you hear that?
Give me a discount.
Okay, give me a discount. You order a Grant Miller dog, they give you a discount. Favorite cowboy or favorite cowboy movie? Either one.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know.
I don't even know. That I don't know.
I was born in '94, Grant. They stopped making cowboy movies.
Tommy, you hear that one?
He didn't watch Unforgiven or?
I have no idea what that is.
Favorite burger place?
Locale. Or Kush.
Wow.
See, I like that. Local owners. Good.
Yeah, he's bougie though. I'm going Five Guys.
No, they're not local guys.
They're not, but they're consistent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's an important thing. Consistency of
There
food.
you go.
Favorite sushi place?
I don't know.
I mean, I can do any sushi sake, sushi maki. I'll take it.
All right, he wins. You know why?
Yeah.
You know why he wins? I got a sushi maki
There you
hat on.
go.
Sushi Maki local?
He went to Palmetto.
No idea.
And his father did. His father's like 100. Okay, favorite football team?
College or pro?
Whatever.
You-
Columbus High School. Go ahead.
I'll say Dolphins. I'm always
Okay.
a diehard Dolphins fan.
Poor guy.
I know. Since I was born.
Birthday, not yours. Your sister's.
March.
That's close. Your father's.
May third, something.
You are pitiful.
Sheesh, man.
Your mom's.
Oh God, I hope they're not watching.
Okay, you got
Love
brothers
you,
and
Mom.
sisters?
I have 2 sisters.
Birthdays.
June 19th and the other's October
He could
3rd.
be lying. We don't know these
Yeah.
are right.
Here's the difference
Hey,
between
look
you
it
and
up on
him.
Facebook, bro.
Wait, here's the difference between you and him. He says it with confidence that nobody will test him. Your parents.
He's a liar.
Well, October 15th is my mom. My dad is April 4th.
Well, that's impressive. Okay, who was your superhero as a kid? Go.
I always loved Thor.
I like Deadpool.
Who?
Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, wow.
Anti-hero.
Okay, when you go out to dinner, where's your favorite place to eat fish?
To eat fish?
Yeah, that's a fish. That's a goldfish.
Oh man, to eat fish?
Oh, I know.
Go, Billy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Captain
This guy's good. Go ahead.
I
You
don't know.
just said I sucked.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Well, fish is general, like crawfish, fish.
Next.
I do boiling crab. I can tell you that. 'cause
Okay,
I
next
love
one.
it.
Favorite place to eat chicken?
Well, I gotta go with
Go.
3
Chick-fil-A.
chefs.
3 chefs. Go ahead.
I'm going Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Oof,
Yeah,
I should have thought
national
that's
brand.
Oh,
true.
you want to know something? This guy Chick-fil-A, I gave him hats off. He said Sunday we're not working. He sticks to his religion, whatever it is, and says we're going to take a loss. But I don't think he's lost. I think people respect him.
And they still kill it.
Oh, they crush
Dude,
it.
Chick-fil-A is phenomenal.
And now, when you get one of those franchisees,
It's only like the franchise itself is super cheap.
Yeah,
But it's like impossible.
it's hard to get the franchise
Well,
because they
I got-
have from within.
a guy who worked here years ago, him and his wife got the one in Hialeah.
There's one in Hialeah.
Yeah, Westline Mall.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they're opening one in Florida City and Cutler Bay.
I don't know why they haven't opened one like near like the Dayland area.
They have one in Dayland.
No, I know, but like an actual no, I know. but that's in the
Standalone.
food court, standalone.
Yeah,
'cause
they're
the food
opening
court-
one in Kendall.
I think the one in the food court is like crazy. It's like
Oh my
Chick-fil-A.
God! It's
What Chick-fil-A have you ever been to that
no,
hasn't
like
had a
that
line?
one is
Uh,
like one of their
there's-
highest.
there's something. You make a good point. The product's always good.
Every single time.
Thanksgiving, your favorite Thanksgiving. You got a certain one. What do you love about Thanksgiving?
Food, fried turkey.
Family.
Oh, this guy, Billy, he's working
Keep
it,
him
baby.
alive.
Well, let's clarify something.
It is about.
If
the
you're
food,
at
too.
his house, you would say food too.
No, yeah, he does. He
Oh,
is.
Not fried turkey.
He's
Okay.
adamant about the fried turkey. That
Okay,
his dad
so-
does every single year.
How many Goliks are there in Miami?
There's not that many now. We've all separated. But I think now there's
Well, what about the realtor?
Danny. Yeah, there is actually 2 Danny Goliks out there in the world.
Yeah, okay.
There's
so-
one that runs ice cream and one that sells a bunch of houses.
Yeah, a bunch of houses.
A bunch.
Your favorite animal? Go.
Lion.
Tiger.
You
Oh,
guys
my.
on a date? Lion, tiger.
Yeah, I said it first.
I've been opposite of everything he said.
Christmas. What was your favorite Christmas as a kid?
Favorite Christmas what?
Gift.
Oh, gift.
Oh, gift?
Oh yeah,
Probably
I could say that.
one of my stealth bats I got
How old were
that,
you?
that I
when
used to beat the Pinecrest Patriots.
Go ahead.
Mine was a bike. I still have it.
You still
I
have
still have it.
Okay. Do you like fishing?
Yeah.
Okay. You like fishing?
I enjoy it.
Whose boat do you like go out on? You got it.
Robert Adams.
He's got a good boat.
I second that to
Best
Robert
boat
Adams.
in the land.
I'll give him a shout out.
The best boat in the land.
Robert Adams. We got a shout out to you.
Give him
Okay.
a shout out to Rob. We call him Robbie Ledge because he's a legend.
The magic of the mix. In words, not sentences. Why is Chill-N the best? 3 words. Go.
Efficiency, products,
Me.
and Billy.
Okay. Give me 3 words.
I want to say
Did you graduate Columbus?
barely.
Okay. Just go ahead.
I mean, it's basically what he said.
Service.
So
Service.
service,
Environment.
adaptation.
Big
and-
word for us.
I know. And efficiency.
Listen, no matter what Chill-N you go to, you don't know which one because they're all good. Whether you go to Pinecrest, South Miami, Haventura,
Aventura.
I know what it is.
Can on me here.
Wait. It's exactly the same. Product's good, service is good, and you float to store to store.
I float from. Well, yeah. I'll be in any location at any given time. So.
Okay. Well, I want you to look at that far camera and wave and say, let's say, see you, Chill-N tonight. Have a great day. Grant Miller here.
You guys tonight.